There's Diesel.
We got
still want that. Oh, yeah. I'd like that side.
All right, everybody shuffle.
I'll try and connect.
I'll slide over here.
I know a few things about Rescue Rangers.
All I'm gonna do is sing Chip and Dale.
Just
This is the most valid thing we can say.
At the end of the game, you can
That's
always.
such a weird password.
It's like you're putting like $50.
Yeah, that's definitely. It is the right one.
It's interesting just walking into the room and just hearing what I just said.
And that's your nickname. Yep. Let's see. Is there any difference between the two?
Oh yeah.
We don't do other than cosmetic. So what's the character
Dale
count?
still ahead. Let's
As far as I know, Dale's in the lead.
That worked last
I
time.
heard there was a generous.
Have you practiced with Dale? Would it be odd to see?
I have practiced with both. It is a little
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
You have a
it would
different
be.
sprite to look at. Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
And I just now practiced the hammer level, which someone
So
wants me to play.
Dale.
Dale?
Dale with the hammer level.
Dale with the hammer. Dale hammer.
Which?
That sounds like a game I would play by myself.
It was Dale with the hammer in the treehouse. Like, I don't know. It's sort of in the top middle. I don't know what letter.
I think it's E. I think that's E.
Those sounds nice.
Is it whatever? What's going on here?
Just give a count.
I love 8-bit. You know,
Someone timing it? The timer will start when I do the countdown.
all right, go.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go. This guy travels so much faster than Darkwing does. Yeah, it's a pretty fast-moving platformer in general.
Yeah, you can move
So
really fast.
you're gonna have Darkwing next, and he'd go so much slower.
Oh, don't you also have
Top
the
left of the
level of control?
Yes, every time.
But here it's just like, oh, there's Dale.
Now, if I hit that box correctly, you have to hit that box at a certain spot so that you'll have enough time to kill that last guy with the beam.
That's why you always jump.
That's why I jumped
that
in.
side.
Yeah.
Firefox. I need to change.
So this is a pretty straightforward platformer, but there's a bunch of places where you have to stop the screen one way or another. And so your three options are to damage boost through something, to pause and wait for something to move by, or to pick up a block and throw it. All of which use different amounts of time, but are still pretty fast. So that's about the only challenge in the game, is just finding your way around the places where you have to stop the screen and then fighting the bosses.
The bosses are very.
Some of them are very easy and just stupid.
Yeah.
And some of them are a little more
This,
challenging.
I've talked to you about this before. That's a terrible. Yeah, the point of that.
To have Monterey Jack in the game, that's
yeah.
it. That's the only reason. He'll be in it one more time, and that's it.
You lost maybe about
Half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because of the...
Dale's really eating that ball, too.
Am I running?
Where's the one up? Oh, there it
It's
is.
always in the same
It's always the
place.
same place.
Yeah.
Okay, we have...
It just becomes a race step.
Let's just do this. Is it called Chrome.exe?
It's just, maybe they'll stop it in this level. It's pretty easy. This part of the level. This
Those
part.
just points on those little boxes.
I don't know, actually. I have no idea. You might get a 1-up eventually.
What, all the little boxes there?
All the little boxes of flower. Not the ones he's picking up, just the ones he's like going.
Oh, the flowers?
Oh, flowers.
They're just points.
Are they? I don't know.
Well, they're points, and I think you collect like 50 of them in a stage or something like that, and a 1-up star appears.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't think it's 50 though. I think it's less than that.
I think it's a
I've
lot
seen-
actually. 50's right.
I think 50 is right. Because flowers are plentiful in the stages.
Jeez, I'm like old.
Alright, this boss is kind of tough. Just because
that's
he's
bad
random. Yeah, and that's bad luck, so
That's
I won't get the double hit there.
wow. This is
If I had time to I could have gotten a double hit. Yeah, this is pretty bad luck for the boss pattern.
Of course, with one left, he's going to be in good position.
Yeah. Can you get 2 hits if you're throwing from below?
No, you can only get 2 hits if he's on one of the middle,
If he's on... Okay.
or if he's
If
on
he's
anything
low
at the
enough
top.
that you can chuck it sideways.
Yeah.
We have sound of our own sound.
Echo.
Just in
Just
case.
So it's a really good damage boost here. 2 damage boosts that I like a lot. So boosting off that guy off the screen is tough, and then boosting through this guy is not so tough. But the problem is now I've only got 1 heart left, so I may very well die here. So it's 1 hit death from here to the end of this section. I'm not modifying this route at all from what I would use for SPA code.
I don't know. Because Fusion is just that hard.
Yeah, exactly. I'm too lazy to come up with a new route.
You can see it's a lot. Too lazy to be safe.
Alright, so now I got refilled so I can damage boost to this next thing.
I have a question. This links to check that much. I was just trying to see if we reached something. Lucky you. I think they do. I think it's, I don't know if it's 1,000 or 2,000.
I pick up that box to save like 3 frames or something like that. Those are really small time savings to picking up the box.
You were in the same group.
Florida, you can run.
Plus, it looks cool when Nils is just has his hands up in the air when you go into the next
there you go.
one.
4, that's good.
That was a really good boss fight.
That was
Yeah.
nice.
Getting him in one pass was good, but he's also random. So the levels 2 and 3 bosses are what cause most resets in the games, in the runs that I do.
So are you going to eat?
I'm going to remind me after this level ends to not go the other way.
Yeah, you're still used to, yeah.
Because I will forget.
And if he beats the next stage, he can't come
Yeah.
And I can't come back, yeah.
Forcefully grab the controller from his hands.
Yes.
back. Smack him upside the head.
Was that intentional?
That's intentional, yeah. You have to turn around at the last second to be able to boost to the right. So anytime you see me go the forward direction, it's intentional.
What?
The black and white squares he's picking up?
What about?
What are they?
The black and white square things?
Yeah, they look
They're
like...
They don't do
flowers.
anything. I'm not even trying to pick them up.
They're flowers. They give you
They're like
points, and if you
coins.
get collect enough, you can get a 1-up out of it.
Why did they go to eat?
Yes, I'll go to E.
Go to E.
Can you donate already for Kingdom Hearts 1? Yes, you can. If you, actually, it's in the lead right now, but
You can see
tell
in
people to mark
our second screen, you can
This
see...
level, there's no reason to ever go to it. And I have not practiced this except for like 10
No, yeah,
minutes
it's so
ago,
far away,
so
we don't have
we'll
it.
see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's, if you check our full schedule, you'll see a list of...
There's a hand. I don't
But
know.
we're keeping
I've like
track of
never
everything.
played this
Yeah.
stage ever.
This is a great stage because it has a bunch of things that you won't find in any other stages.
And it's obviously not required.
So as long as you specify what
There's
you're
like no
donating
good
for...
reason to do it unless you want to beat all the levels. But it's got a bow, which no other level has. I don't really know the point of it. There's nothing to do in the game.
Can you just like jump out or anything?
No, you can't even jump out. You're fixed there. And then it's got a hammer, which is in none of the other levels, and you don't really need it for much.
Except for
It's hammer time.
Right, hammer time. And then I'll kill one dude with it here.
Yay!
And other than that, there's no point in the hammer. So this one's got slopes, the only slopes in the game, and they're slippery slopes too. They're quick-sandy slopes. And it's got the only difficult boss, I think. So this boss is actually probably the hardest one. Unless I stun lock it, which looks like I can.
Yeah.
So if you don't lock it, he's
That's a clap.
That's a clap.
That was worth the donation right there.
Did see all that.
First someone says, someone get in the chat, and then
It's alright,
And then don't worry too much about it.
and then someone says no laptops.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
So,
I'm confused too, I'm sorry.
you guys are giving me conflicting information. I don't care about the chat anyway.
Now, do those things move over? Do they hurt you?
The round thing
Yeah.
that's up? No, you actually ride
No,
those.
yeah, you could ride them, but there's no point in going up there.
Unless you were after all the flowers.
Right.
Oh. The goal in the game title?
That was also
This
intentional.
looks like it's what's all pigs.
Yeah, maybe they're rhinos or
That's my
something.
comment on the game so far.
Or
Oh.
brine backers.
Oh, yeah.
I just made it up. It's not. Don't blame this.
I was officially in the game. Oh.
Oh, you didn't catch it.
I was trying to go too fast.
But I only done it, because someone in this room said that someone needs to look at the chat.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
You're trying-
Don't worry about it.
So you're telling me to do something and then complaining when I do it.
Here, take them.
Alright. On camera.
The rocket doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's a screen
There's a
transition.
galaxy up there for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
maximum charge on
You just
donations.
go up and
It's
just
orange.
wait for the world to rotate
My-
a bit and then come back down.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Exactly like it. You don't
Are you saying
shoot
the chipmunks
into
were
it.
in space for like half a year?
Those crabs are so big.
I don't know, that's pretty happy to me.
They're not giant enemies though. What's else they're not doing?
Attack average size crabs?
Flying ninja squirrels.
Yeah, the ninja squirrels are good.
Well, jetpack
Made a game
ninjas
about
are
that.
more down.
I do love this game.
How hard is that catching that box while you're jumping?
Oh yeah, catching. Wait, I don't know why I picked the box up. Oh yeah, because you need to be able to reach that upper
Is that hard to catch while you're landing?
What happened?
It's actually, if you time it right, you can actually pick up a box in midair without losing any frames if you do it perfectly.
I'll do either one.
Wow. Sorry,
They haven't
if I
even, like,
catch, I
touched the
catch
other
that in
one.
midair, so I didn't have to slow down to pick the box up. I actually used that.
Those eat boxes, don't they?
They will, so that's why I boost through them.
They eat them and they spin right
Do you
back
guys
at
like
it.
Cage 1 or do you just
I'm gonna-
hate Cage 2?
I'm gonna kill the next.
I'm Spiker Cheat, I'm the one playing it. So I'm
So I'm gonna kill one here.
Oh, you can shoot it from
If you hit them, yeah, if you hit the lowest part of their hitbox, you can kill them. And I'll do another one right here, only because I need to pick this up. Otherwise, you can actually damage boost through both of those guys. It's just tough.
100. Who donated 100?
Oh yeah, so that was in response to
That's the last
Jaco
Monterey Jack
Nasi.
you're gonna see.
Oh,
That's it.
sorry.
Thank you, Monterey Jack.
Yeah, Jaco Nasi donated $100 to put KH1 in like a huge lead. KH2 has been shut out so far. That's quite a surprise. Yeah,
They don't get no bully then.
It's all up to Bro Sencha then, too.
yeah.
I'm not gonna donate $100.
Let's see how we get lucky here.
You're the only one who likes that game. You have
There's not really much you can do to this
I
fight. The only thing that makes a difference is where you deliver the
There's
very
like a
last
stop
hit, and that's probably the
from
fastest
Cage
you
two.
can do it if you use the strat that I use. There's a faster strat that usually only works in Taz, but I'm not even gonna try that here.
But if I had $100, I would donate
If
If
I
you had $100, you donate for Banana Wind or Cola.
Also that. I'd probably split it up even.
Alright, awesome music in this level, I miss
Yeah,
it.
this is the awesome Mega Time music.
Okay, we have the ongoing saga of Banana Wing Duck Cola and Banana Cream Pie Wetzel going on here. Daniel Wickel, who is Moo on SDA, has put in another 35. He says, "Hi DW, remember me? Same as last time." Right? as the-
It's alright.
That was
It's a pretty short loop here.
That's the price of bananas.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's the price of using your life to damage boost through things, which I'm gonna do again anyway. Because I really like these damage boosts, especially this last one, which I missed.
Like we need to find out, figure out how to get through.
Yeah.
You ready to lose the chair? I go ahead and run.
Right here. Yeah.
Another table. Just gotta grab this sucker at the back for right now.
Alright, Craig Gordon, that's Cypher on the site, says Beazle was the man.
Thank you. Alright, I got a 2/3 chance of doing this without dying. It's a 1 in 3 chance that I'll get that pattern right there and then he'll kill me.
Ascension?
Actually, I managed to survive it, and then he did it.
What's
This is a pretty luck-based
Yeah.
last boss, really.
Depending on where the ashes go.
Yep, and he did the downward cigar again, which is the worst. But I got enough lives this time that it won't matter.
Alright.
That mess with the Rescue Rangers.
Golly!
Something tells me he'll be back.
That's something she would say though.
That's the good thing about Dark and Dip that I can skip all the end stuff.
Okay, you ready to sing? Here he goes.
Sound.
You can walk around that way.
Yeah.
Go slip
All talked about it.
through the cracks, but these two Actually, can everybody stand up for a second?
Picking up the slack, there's no case too big, no case too small. You need help, just call it.
I hope you don't want people jumping over the back to get on that far right cushion now.
Yeah, well,
That's
see me back here, jump over.
Yep.